Hey YouTube, Gregory35 here, and welcome to Fantasy Update number 6. Sorry for last week, I accidentally had my mic off for whatever reason. But, I got the problem fixed and we should be good now. But anyway, let's get into the team lineups. Team 1, I'm 2-3 on after it just sucked last week. Anyway, I got, Carson Wentz, Chris Thompson, Terrence West, Jordy Nelson, Marvin Jones, Ed Dickson, and Michael Crabtree. Bench is Roethlisberger, Duke Johnson, Marlon Mack, Jacquizz Rodgers, who I should really drop by now, but, oh well, but, hey, you never know when Doug Martin might get just randomly injured, so, anyway, I got him, and the crybaby of the year, or the new crybaby of the year, Antonio Brown. Kicker is Greg Zuerlein, I don't know, and Stefan Gostkowski, and the Redskins defense. On to team 2, I mean, I got, if it'll load, Case Keenum, who's apparently the starter for right now until Sam Bradford gets his knee fixed up. Case Keenum, Derek Carr, who should be definitely playing for the Chargers, or against the Chargers, I mean, Blount, Frank Gore, Dante Moncrief, Mari Cooper, Austin Hooper, James White, Aaron Rodgers, and Chris Thompson. Benches: Marlon Mack, Doug Martin, Martavis Bryant, Ricardo Lewis, J.J. Nelson, and Kenny Stills. Giorgio Trevecchio for the kicker, and the Eagles defense. Team 3. And this one I'm doing worse on than most of them, because most of them I'm 2-3. This one I am 1-4. Anyway, Alex Smith, who right now is playing at God tier level, who, as a Raiders fan, I have mad respect for him, considering the fact that he's yet to throw an interception. Anyway, I got him, Derek Carr, Terrence West, Charcandrick West, DeAndre Hopkins, Dante Moncrief, Austin Hooper, Terrell Williams, Nelson Aguilar, Jacoby Brissett, and Chris Thompson. And on the bench is Ty Montgomery, Amari Cooper, Ted Ginn, Chris Hogan, Manuel Sanders, and Jerry Cook. And by the way, I'm picking up every injured player coming back that people have been dropping. So that's why you see I have Ty Montgomery, and I'm pretty sure I also picked up Carr off the waiver wire because people dropped him. Anyway, I got Vinatieri and the Jaguars' #1 defense at this point in time. And for the defensive area, I got JPP, Chris Jones, Terrell Suggs, Talvin Smith, a suspended DRC, Reggie Nelson, Desmond Trufant, and Carl Joseph. I need to find a way to... Actually, I could probably just drop one of these guys for a backup linebacker, or defensive back. But then again, defensive players don't really get all that much points. Anyway, last team, 2-3 on. I got Carr, Mariota, who I think is going to be playing against Indy. Is he? Come on. Come on. You know you want to load. Come on. There we go. Oh, he's hoping to play. Alright. It hasn't given a projection of 0 yet, so as far as I'm concerned, he's going to be playing Monday night. So, got him, LeGarrette Blount, Marshawn Lynch, Randall Cobb, Adam Thielen, Martellus Benedict, and Duke Johnson. Benches Deshaun Kaiser, Marlon Mack, Amari Cooper, Michael Crabtree, Mike Wallace, Jared Cook, and Giorgio Travacchio, and the Eagles defense. So that's it for the fantasy lineup, and on to the picks. Alright, so now time for the picks. Last week I went an abysmal 5-9, which is actually the worst I think I've ever done. So, I did pretty good week 1, very good week 2, pretty good week 3, 500 on week 4, and then absolutely terrible on week 5, so you gotta have one of those, a few of those star weeks, so why not? But anyway, I'm 45 and 32 total with a win percentage of 58%. So anyway, to the picks. Eagles, Panthers. Panthers are probably still one of the worst 4-1 teams for them right now. Because really they've only beaten a few weak teams and the Patriots, so yeah. Hold on. Yeah, they've beaten some not very good teams along with the Patriots, so I'm going with the Eagles here. Lions, Saints. Matthew Stafford's looking to have a rebound, especially against how bad the Saints defense is, even though they normally do better at home than on the road. But I'm going to pick the Lions here. Niners, Redskins, no doubt here. Redskins. Packers, Vikings. Packers are getting some guys back this week. They already had Devontae Adams back. I'm pretty sure they are getting Ty Montgomery back this week. The Vikings are in and out with Shannon Bradford. Case Keenum's doing kind of okay. It's a home game for the Vikings. I'm going to choose them. Patriots and Jets. Patriots are going into this game with the worst defense in the NFL. And that O-line of theirs is starting to come crumbling down as well. And especially since Brady has a sprained AC joint in his non-throwing shoulder. Even though they gave him a 9% chance here, I'm going to pick the Jets in an upset. Yes, I'm going crazy here, but I'm going to pick the Jets in an upset. Dolphins, Falcons. Jay Cutler is not really caring anymore, so I'm honestly picking the Falcons because I thought Jay Cutler would at least do something with the Dolphins, since he and the head coach of theirs had some history together. I guess not. Ravens, Bears. Trubisky actually did pretty good against the Vikings. Got him within 3 of the final score. I'm actually gonna pick them. I'm gonna pick the Bears. Because the Ravens haven't really done much since they were 2-0. Or, well, 3-0, I think, and then they lost the last 2. I don't know. Anyway, Browns, Texans. Deshaun Watson's on fire right now. Even though, really, a few of those touchdowns last week were last minute, so. Other than that, the Texans found a keeper at the quarterback position. Now, if J.J. Watt and a few other people can just stay healthy, that team's going to be a real threat. But, yeah, I'm picking the Texans here. The Browns have another QB situation where they're not sure who to start. Whether it's Kevin Hogan, I think his name is, or Deshaun. So, I'm going to pick the Texans. Rams, Jaguars. Jaguars have the #1 defense at the moment, which is definitely a surprise for the season. But yeah, they got some they got the defensive weapons, and I'm pretty sure they do have some offensive weapons. One of them I know is Allen Hurns, and the other one is out for the season. I'm for drawing a blank on his name, but other than that, they just need a franchise QB, who Blake Bortles is not right now. So the defense might slow the Rams down a little bit, but I'm picking the Rams. Bucks Cardinals. Buccaneers played like garbage last week, and I'm pretty sure those 3 missed field goals by Blair Walsh, Dick Folk, didn't really help. Although 2 of them could be forgivable, since they're like 40 and 50 yards out. But that easy chip shot one will not be forgivable, so that's why he ended up being fired. So yeah. But anyway, the Cardinals just got Adrian Peterson, so not sure how well he'll be doing over there. But that O-line's garbage. The defense is not really living up to how it was last 2 years, I think. So yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, the Cardinals, yeah. Carson Palmer, he's going to retire this season. You guys need a new QB after this season. I'm picking the Bucks. Chargers, Raiders. Chargers managed to pull off a win, even though really it was against the injury-plagued Giants. But still, Carr's back. Marshawn Lynch should definitely be able to run against these guys. So, picking the Raiders. Steelers, Chiefs. I would pick the Steelers here in the upset because I'm a Raiders fan, so I gotta hate the Chiefs here. But really, after what Roethlisberger did against the Jaguars, I'm not so sure. I'm picking the Chiefs here because really, the Steelers team is looking pretty bad. Antonio Brown throws sissy fits when he doesn't get 100 yards. And yeah, Le'Veon Bell's not really living up to the hype of this season. So there's that. Broncos Giants. I don't know where I was going with that. The Giants have lost 4 receivers in 1 game. 2 of them for the season. 3 of them, the other 2 are either rookies or practice squad players. Or the 2 that did not get injured for the season are a bunch of rookies. And then the 2 others that they chose to fill in are all practice squad really, and they're 5th string. So the Giants are a mess right now. Eli's not really doing it, and their head coach is making dumb moves. So I'm, again, Raiders fan. I would love to pick the Giants here, but let's face it, they're going to be probably 0-16 this year. But yeah, I have to pick the Broncos here. Colts Titans. 1 more week without luck, hopefully, but I'm picking the Titans here. The Colts are the 2nd worst defense in the NFL next to the Patriots. So, there's that. And yeah, and Mariota should be back for him, so that'll be equally better for him. So with that, those are the picks. And like, comment, subscribe, and all that other stuff. And I'll see you next time.